Hi everyone, today we are going to learn present perfect tense. Let's study the example situation. Tom is looking for his key. He can't find it. He has lost his key. In the sentence, has lost is in present perfect. Even the sentence that Tom says, I have lost my keys, I have lost is in present perfect tense because he lost it recently and he still doesn't have it. We use present perfect to talk about something that has happened just now. Means if it is a new information, we say that in present perfect. If the sentence has some connection with the present moment, means the action has a result even at the moment of speaking, it is in present perfect tense. Oh, I have cut my finger. The road is closed. There has been an accident. He told me his name, but I've forgotten it. Is Sally here? No, she has gone out. In these four sentences, the first two sentences is a new information that we get. Oh, I have cut my finger is a new information which happened just now. The road is closed. There has been an accident. It's a new information. He told me his name, but I've forgotten it, which means he told his name long back, but at the moment of speaking, I've forgotten it. So this sentence is in present perfect. Same as with is Sally here? No, she has gone out. This is a new information as well as a connection with the present moment. It's very important to note the difference between been to and gone to while learning present perfect tense. We use been to when someone has gone to a place and returned. Let's look at an example. Jane is back home now. She has been to Italy, which means she went to Italy and has come back. We use gone to when someone has not returned. For example, James is on holiday. He has gone to Italy, which means that he is in Italy now or on his way there. We use just, already, and yet with present perfect in different situations. Just means a short time ago. Let's look at an example. Are you hungry? No, I've just had lunch. This is an activity that completed just now. We use already to say that something happened sooner than expected. Don't forget to pay your electricity bill. I've already paid it. It means the electricity bill has been paid sooner than expected. We use yet usually with questions and negative sentence. It means until now. I've written the mail, but I haven't sent it yet. Has it stopped raining yet? We use just, already, and yet with present perfect tense. To form present perfect tense, we add I, we, you, they with have because I, we, you, they are plural subjects followed by auxiliary verb have followed by the third form of the verb. Remember, perfect tense has always third form of the verb. If the subject is singular, like he, she, or it, we use has with the third form of the verb. Let's look at some examples. We have completed the project. She has baked the cake. To form present perfect interrogative sentence, we use the auxiliary verb have and has before the subject. Like, have you seen Helen today? Has it started working yet? In these sentences, we use has and have before the subject to make it an interrogative sentence. To form negative sentence, we add not with has and have. For example, they have not written the story. She has not sung the song. We can also use the contractions like haven't and hasn't. We can also say they haven't written the story, she hasn't sung the song. Thank you. Please subscribe to the channel.